Hey guys, how are you? So we are going to start new series of Python lecture web series. It's not the web series, actually it's the our new series in which we are covering from all the parts of Python. We have already covered that how to install that Python, how to install Jupyter, how to install Anaconda. After that we have covered how to open Jupyter notebook, how to create file in the Jupyter notebook. Then after that we have learned all those basic when Python is created, who has established, what are the features and what are the use of Python. After that we have covered strings, we have covered variables, we have covered list, then we have covered tuples, then we have covered sets, then we have covered frozen sets, then dictionary. After that we have covered a while loop, for loop. Then we have covered all those higher order functions such as map, reduce, lambda. And after that we are now covering file handling and text handling. In the previous video, actually I have uploaded that video and we are unable to rename that file because there was a error. When we use the x function to create the file automatically get into the open mode and we have need to close that file. In the previous video we have not closed that file, that's why it was not making rename. Now when we run the command, automatically we have renamed that file. Now actually I have run that code previously once again. So for to once again I want to rename that file, I will make copy paste and I will just replace. I will rename that word. I want to rename that last oh no, here that's one. Okay, now that file word has been gone. So I that's the name I have actually renamed in the initial one. I will just make a copy paste of that one, control C, and I will paste here. I will give here comma and I will remove here comma and I will run. Then automatically that file has been created. So I have renamed that file. Okay, so you should must remember how to rename file. For that os.rename, and before that all files should be closed in that your parameter. Okay, so we learn how to rename that file. Then also we are going to use actually what lies inside that file by using our command. Okay, we will make control C, then we going to take one variable, then we are going to use open command for that purpose, and within that we are going to make paste, and after that we are going to use arm mode because arm mode give you a read file syntax, and we are going to use a colon, and after that I will going to use b variable. In that b variable I am going to use a dot read because I want to read that file, and after that I am going to close that, and file must be closed, otherwise it will going to show you a error. So I have closed that file and I'm going to call the name b and it will show why it's not working. Okay, so it has shows the what is written inside that file. Suppose if I want to do something here more, I will use a mode, and instead of read I want to append mode, so I will write here, and within that I'm going to write in in previous lecture it's not work, it's not work because we have we have not closed the file on which we want to rename. Okay, so you should remember the file which you want to rename, that must be closed. And okay, I will run that. So what is it's given b is the b actually gives the length of what are the words written in that. Now again I'm going to use, instead of right now we have written all those. Okay, for your better understanding I will keep all those here. I will make all those copy paste here, control C, then I will control V. Now again I want to read actually what I have written in that file. Instead of write I have need to use here command. What you should use, read, yes, right. And you should must close that file, and after that you should call bname. Then you will see by using append mode I have written something in the previous file. Okay, now let's see. we will see. Once again we will change that file name. Okay, so for the change name file name you have just need to import os. Okay, after that
Soaring by Ghost
os
Drifter
dot,
Official.
I want to rename that file name os dot rename, and in that rename file you should paste the file of which you want to change the name. So I will make control C and I'm going to paste
Floating
that
by
file here,
Smith the
control V,
Mister.
and after that you write anything, the file you which want to give the rename. So I will give here second name. Okay, second escape name,
Found You by
and
Anj.
here should be .txt must. Okay, and I will run. So automatically my new file to .txt has been changed to second name .txt, and now I will going to
Morning Station by
check
Tokyo
is
Music
truly
Walker.
that file is converted into that. So in that case, instead of writing again once again, okay, instead of, for your better understanding, I will do not nothing here. I will
Superstar
just make copy paste of
Instrumental
all
by
those cell here,
Ryujin.
control C, then I will make control V. I have now changed that file, and if I will run, then it will showing going to show error because no such file or directory here found. Okay, because we have changed name.
Sleepless Nights
Now
by
I'm going to
Roro.
make again control plus V, and we are going to put here the file name which we have changed, and what we have changed here, second name dot text. So all the contents in that file has been gone into the
Travel by
second
J.
name
Jen
dot
and the
text.
Two
I am going
Backward.
to use control plus C, and I'm going to add here control plus V, and I'm going to read. So we'll get all those things are added here. Okay, by using append mode
Malapad
actually
by
I have added all
Soulfit
those
Amit
things
Maxwell.
again once again. So I hope you have got all those functions related to how to create file, how to redeem file, how to, now we are going to see how to remove file.
Puzzle
For
by
that you all
Romo.
need to use a simple context that, but once you remove then file going to permanently remove. Os dot remove, and you have just need to press that file text.
Oral Nights
Okay,
by
but
Music
before
by
remove
Aiden.
file we are going to make a copy of that file. So for that there is a special function. I think in the file there is a no special function. So once again I will create another file. A is
Nightfall by
equal
Roa.
to open. I will give a file remove. I will create file remove by using remove name. Then I will use here X mode to
Fragments
create a
by
file.
Arrowhead.
Then automatically our new file has been created, and I will write something in that file. A is equal to
When I
open
Was a Boy by Tokyo Music
remove
Walker.
dot txt. Okay, by using write mode. I think R plus mode does anything. So we are going to check here
Vacaciones by
R
Mike
plus
Lee.
mode. Then we are going to use a dot write, and here we are going to write we are
Summertime
going
by Tokyo
to
Music
remove
Walker.
that file. Okay, and I will close that file, a dot close, and I will
Late to
run.
Rise by Your Friend Ghost.
Oh no, I have forgot to add a parenthesis. Okay, now I want to read actually what I have written in that file. So I will make control all
Swing Rabbit
those,
Swing by Amaria.
and I will just change here name. I will just add here what file name, yes, remove, and I will run. We are going to remove that
Jetfire
file.
by
Okay, so you
Jefftudio.
understand that remove.txt file has been created. Now we want to delete that file, so just use function. We will use capital letter for remove, because you should know actually what we are doing.
Timeout by
We have
Anj.
initially need to press escape, then M, then shift enter. Automatically that format has been happened. Now we have just you need to use os dot remove, and you have just need to give that file name
Woho, I thought it be me and you,
remove,
feet. Lily
dot
Hain by Lenel Casio.
text, the remote dot text, and run. The process cannot access the file because it is being used by another process.
Let
So
go by
I have
two
need to
backer.
stop that calling name, and I will run. Now my file has been permanently closed. I think I have also need to here close
Dystopia by Luke Hall.
here dot close because it's showing same error as we have faced earlier.
Journey by Och.
The process cannot access the file because it is being used by another process. I don't know, we have now closed that file, still it's showing. So what you need to do, you need to
Gonna
close
sing by
again all those
K-Rouse.
Python repeaters, and dot. Before that I will use a command
Eden by
uh,
Onyx.
a dot close, so it will close all those files. The process cannot file because it is being used by another process.
Awakening
So what
by
you need,
Res
we have
Lambo.
actually used that file again and again, that's why it's showing error. So for that to use remove, you need to actually close all those functions. You need to close that Jupyter notebook, and once again you need to open. Okay,
Papaya
so that's,
by
but
two backer.
it has a that one right syntax. Now we are going to start our new another lecture series about the, now we are going to see related functions related to the
Far
folder.
Away by Sarah
So we will
Jansen.
create the title folder, and we give em, and we will enter. So folder, we are going to see which functions are used to create the folder, to remove, to make copy, to delete folder, and
Freedom by
many
Roa.
more. So how to make a folder? Simple. We have initially need to import OS. Okay, run. After that, to create a new folder from here, you have just need to write mk directory dir, and you have just need to write the name of folder. I will give name Yogesh, and I will run. So my folder has been created. Okay, and I want to check is that folder is exist or not. I will just use command os dot path dot exist, and I will name my folder name module in path has not yet exist. uh, I will remove that path. Okay, something here is I think there is some formula. Okay, we will going to see. So do you want to see that the file we have created, that's the new file, first file, then remove text file. Okay, so all those files are running here, that's why it's showing error. Now we are going to see higher order functions, and we have created all those here. I will share, going to share all those files. Let me check. We are handling file handling modes. Okay, and in that we are going to create new folder. Now we have created folder, just we want to check that folder is exist or not. So we have seen it can be used for R plus mode, is it can be used for both read and write operation. If the file exists, they need to perform that operation on this file, else it throws error. So by using R plus mode we can read write. So this is the chart, please take a screenshot of that, and you will get by using by using R what actually we get, by using R plus, by using WW plus what actually we get. Okay, R plus mode, X mode to create the file, then read lines, actually what read lines actually read the number of lines, and print x of minus 1. So I have just created one mistake, because of that I have lost one mark. Then read line we will do, actually it's reader line one by one. Okay, passing number of character we want to read in that number line. Okay, that's the read mode. We have covered 2.14.1 lecture. Now we are going to see file handling functions, and in that file handling we have learned how to delete, how to remove that full file, then how to we have learned that how to rename file. os.rename file name, new file path or name is for renaming the file, replacing the file with another name and changing the location of the file using same name or another name. Okay, so we have run here some codes. Also by using that you can also change the path. Okay, remove, for remove the file you have just entered that file name, but you should remember that file must be closed. Check if the file exists on particular directory or not. os.path exists, file path, file name. So you have just a need to get a command, and you have need to write that command into the EFL statement. Okay, os.path exists, and you have need to give that command. Okay, if I am going to use EFL statements, print file exists. If that file exists, then it will show true. Otherwise I am going to use else command. Sorry, I need to apply that else at the outside. Print not exist. Okay, it will going to show indentation error, that's why I have removed that, and I will run. Then what it's again going to show model as exist. I am making exist, so it should be like that one. And what it's showing, not exist, because I have not applied here os dot. Okay, now it will going to show exist because I have not used here os dot, that's why my folder has been not created. Now the folder has been created by using name Yogesh, and we will going to see surely that folder has been created or not. And let's see. So you will see here is yogesh.py, and that folder has been created. Okay, no, this is the that folder has been created, and you will see. Okay, now we are going to see how to change the name of folder. We have need to just use simple command os dot rename, give the path or that folder name. I'm going to give Yogesh, and I will change that name into subscribe channel. Okay, and I'm going to rename. So automatically now I will run that, then it will show not exist because we have changed here name and we have changed our folder name. Okay, suppose if I want to uh, copy that folder, move that folder, then we have special functions that rmdr os.rmdr for remote directory. Okay, and I will give that name subscribe channel, and I will run. Then automatically that subscribe channel folder has been removed, because if I run here it will going to show error. Here is also it will going to show error because it will show the system file cannot be found because we have already deleted that folder. Okay, so once again I have need to create that folder by using that command, then automatically it will show exist, then my name os.rename to that subscribe channel will be changed, then it will again going to delete that folder. Okay, that's the logic. Once again I'm going to create that one. Suppose if I want to make a copy of one folder to another, or I want to move that folder, then there is a special function, it's called shutil, and I will use shutil escape m shutil. Okay, so it will going to do a performance on the folder. You just need to use shutil dot move. Suppose if you want to copy that folder, shutil dot copy, then you need to write name. I have created the folder by name Yogesh. Then I will give here comma. Before that there should be another folder. It will not going to create another one because instead of Yogesh I will create another one folder Mangesh. Okay, so I want to make a copy of Yogesh to the folder of Mangesh, and I will run. Name shutil is not been found, so before shutil you have need to import shutil from OS. Import shutil. Cannot import name shutil from OS. Then I think there is a no, we have need to say from, actually here we have need to import shutil. OS dot remove directory at it's automatically remove folder shutil. Import shutil instead of writing OS or anything, you just need to use import shutil. I think I have given here some what it shows. Now it's permission denied Yogesh. Why it has been denied the permission? Okay, we will see. Import shutil, it removes if you use the command shutil or rm tree means shutil remove tree, it removes the directory even if the directory has files or folders within it. Shutil.copy old path, the path from where the file is to be copied, to the new path, the file where it is to be copied. So in the shutil you should just not give the name, but you should give the all those path in the shutil. Okay, and in shutil.move you also need to give not only the name, but you need to apply all those paths. Then list directory, it enlists all the files and folder in the directory. Okay, and we are going to see here we have operated by using OS. We have created a pnb text file, then py file, then png file. Okay, then we will be going to see the glob function. For that you have just need to use import glob command. After that for what purpose glob is, it is used to detect files ending with the particular extension, and you need to give the path is equal to, we have used here r word, it's act as a raw string, and it will not going to apply slash as escape character. Okay, and you have need to just py file glob path plus, and you have just need asterisk.py. Okay, so it will going to show ipnb file is present in that subdirectory or not. So I hope we have learned all those in that practice notebook, how shutil works, then how shutil rm tree, then shutil copy, shutil move, then folder shutil or shutil you can call anything, then remove, then how to rename, how to delete that file, and all those. Okay, I will give here rename, and I will paste here YouTube file handling lecture 3. Okay, file, and I will save because in the future I will upload all those files on the YouTube. So I hope you have understand all those, and please share, like, subscribe channel. If you have any doubt, please ask in the comment. If you have any suggestion, please let me know, and please do very well practice. It's a very easy Python. Actually we afraid to the make coding, but it's not like that one, and I hope you understand all those very well. So thank you, and I'm going to stop that video. Okay, bye.